Good morning, family. Today I'm coming to you because I have a need growing. As of the 15th, I'll have to return this vehicle. I've worked with our inner circle and the people that are closest to me and reached out when I could. Archaeology Devil Dog, his father in law has a vehicle, a Pacifica, Chrysler Pacifica, that he's going to deliver to me at the end of the month, on the weekend of the 30th. The vehicle itself will cost me $2,000 to buy from his father in law. I have supporters who are helping me raise that money. We are still quite a ways from the ultimate goal of purchasing the vehicle from Devil Dog. The vehicle is a $2,000 vehicle. He's going to bring it to us. And then he'll need a flight back to Oklahoma for him and his wife, and a motel room for 2 nights on his travel to me. Right now, the total cost that we're looking at for this project, or this leg of our journey, is about $4,000. On the 15th, I have to return the vehicle I have, and I'll have to rent another vehicle for approximately 15 days through budget. That 3-day rent, or that 15-day rental, is going to cost about $750 on top of the money we need to raise for the vehicle. Now, the vehicle, we have till the 30th to come up with the total amount, and we do have the Halsey auction, silent auction, coming up on the 17th. Halsey has worked very hard for this auction to make sure everything goes as seamlessly as possible. I appreciate everything she's done and all the hard work she's put into it, the heart and soul and the love. Without her, it wouldn't have been possible. Because as you all know, I unfortunately wouldn't have had the time to set it up with caring for Tammy and the other things that I need to do for her and the fighting for the insurance. It is invaluable to have people in your corner willing to help you fight, and she is one of the greatest supporters. As all of you have known, in the last week, we've come under attack. We tried to keep it to ourselves, and we tried to keep it out of the limelight. I have not talked openly or publicly much about it, other than a few times. I'm saddened by it. There's people that I have had to remove from my inner circle and from the people that were closest to me due to this incident. It's not something I ever wanted to deal with. And I still deeply care for some of the individuals that I've had to remove. But unfortunately, their behavior and their unwillingness to stop petty games and petty drama was standing in the way of me and Tammy and the fight for Tammy. I've lost supporters because of this. I'm not asking for your sorrow or you to feel sorry for the situation that I find myself in with these people, because unfortunately I let them into my circle. But now the problem has hopefully been resolved, and those people have been removed from my inner circle and blocked from coming into my lives and being part of my and Tammy's story. It's not the way I wanted that to go down, though. I do want you to know that we are working tirelessly, and Tammy should have insurance by the end of today. I have all the paperwork and documentation that was requested by CalMed, and that will be submitted before the end of day today. I should also be able to go to the local Tulare Health office and pick up a printed copy of her medical insurance card. At that time, I will be contacting Ronald Reagan Medical Center and asking about the appropriate steps to move forward with the transplant committee. They've already committed to us that if we were able to get insurance in the state of California while we were still at OSHU in Portland, that they would accept her into the transplant program here at UCLA Ronald Reagan Medical Center. We have done all those steps. They have their medical records that they need for her. And soon, by the end of today, we will have the insurance necessary. The next 30 days are going to be very pivotal. We will have to travel multiple times back and forth to Ronald Reagan Medical Center, which is about a 2.5 hour drive from here. The car that Devil Dog is bringing was owned by a mechanic and taken care of by a mechanic. It is in top quality care condition for being able to drive in California and will be an asset that I could have never achieved without the love and support of this community. That'll stop us from having a monthly rental fee for a vehicle. I already have car insurance through my vehicle that's sitting at home that unfortunately wasn't able to make this trip because it just isn't good enough. So that is an expense we already have that'll just take one vehicle off and put the Chrysler Pacifica on. I know my videos are long and I know sometimes they're hard to watch because it takes a while. I appreciate your time and energy that you put into me and my wife and making sure that you follow along and keep up with our story. We love you all. And without you, we would never be here. Tammy would be deceased at this point if it wasn't for the love of this family. She knows that, and I know that. But God has another plan for her. God has brought us to where we are today. And we are positive that through God's love, Tammy will be saved and the generosity of this family. For I could never have done any of these things on my own. It's only through the power of God and the love of this family that we are where we are today. I thank you all, and I love you all. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. My phone number is in another video on my page. You can also reach me on Facebook. I love you all. And every single day, Tammy's here because of the love and fight in each one of you. And the prayers that you give to lift her up to God each day, make sure that she is in the forefront. I could have never achieved these things without you. You are all heroes in our eyes, and we love you with all of our hearts. Thank you for always standing up for Tammy and always being there to support us. God bless you all, and we love you.